Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the weekly Wednesday Valheim.
We hope you're all quite well.
Yes, last time on the stream we were talking about. Oh my god, why am I blanking on the term for it? Oh my god, I was
Shazam?
literally just looking at it. It's not just Mandela effects. I literally
Yeah.
was looking at the term before I switched over to the Twitch chat. Oh my god, my brain, my brain's defective. I want a new one. Anyways, so we were talking about Mandela effects. And something I found out is there was actually a Mandela effect that was proven to be a government conspiracy.
Oh, really? Oh, oh,
Yeah,
really?
so, Fruit of the Loom?
Yeah, the underwear.
Yeah, well, it's not just underwear, but they have underwear. They also have t-shirts and other cotton products.
Oh, do they really?
Yeah, mm-hmm.
Like undershirts?
Yep.
Oh, are they good?
Eh.
Where might I find one of these fine products? No,
Don't
I'm
know, not
kidding.
a sponsor.
Not,
Um,
not endorsed.
yeah, no, really, because, question for you. On the logo, was there a cornucopia?
I don't know.
Do you know what a cornucopia is?
Yes, it is the big woven horn that you put fruit in.
Yeah, and you don't
And other
remember Fruit
fruit.
of the Loom, whether or not it had a cornucopia?
No, I didn't really spend a lot of time looking at the logo on my underwear. Forgive me.
Well, it was on
Wasn't that?
t-shirts and other things, and they even had a commercial for it back in the day where they dressed up as the fruit, and then they had the logo showing.
Yeah.
But anyways, someone actually discovered that it's true. It did actually used to have a cornucopia. They did try to cover it up, and there is some government involvement in them trying to erase the fact that a cornucopia was on the logo.
Really?
Yeah, it is
That
the
is,
wildest thing I've seen yet. I
that
haven't
is
researched too deep into it, but
Yeah, I think you're
like,
gonna have to cite a source on that one. That is just very bizarre for a myriad of reasons.
yeah, no, it has recently come up. There is a lady just went and found this out, and dug into it, and there are they found government documents supporting the deletion of the fact that there was a cornucopia on the brand name. Um,
Well, I mean, that might have just they might have wanted to change their brand, so they filed for, uh, oh, what the hell?
oh, it's different than a filing of a change. Like, they were actively denying that it ever existed. That
Sorry, I was stuck in a trench.
No, you're
Um,
fine. That is what's really wild about this. 18.
I don't think, I don't think that I think the government has better things to do with its time.
I would agree with you.
Like, for example, postpone spending bills, bicker over petty little bullshit, um, do its job, the important things.
Yeah, which they don't do anyway. So I think my theory is starting to hold a little bit more weight.
No, that's the kind of shit that they do all the time. What are you
Exactly.
talking
It means it is the conspiracy. It's true. Um, what the hell?
Gosh, you remember years ago when frickin' documents on Area 51 were being declassified and Congress was looking into it or whatever. Um, Holy shit. I was listening to a radio program on NPR. It was a local radio program for the local NPR station, right? And
Mm-hmm.
the guy invites on this quote UFO expert quotation to talk about what it might mean. And what was supposed to be a well reasoned, thought out conversation this guy, this random fucking guy, just rambles on about Nazi flying saucers and aliens building the pyramids and all this, all the usual crazy crap, right? And the interviewer is just like, okay, yeah, yeah, And I'm just driving to work, just thinking to myself, what the fuck? What the fuck? The hell? What kind of fucking crackpot shit is this freaking NPR host freaking bringing on? It was the dumbest shit. Like, I would expect that from a random internet forum. I would not expect that from a national public radio station.
Yeah.
And it was a real what the fuck moment. And then the next day, on the same program, some accountant for a charity was brought on and talking about the charity's funding and all this shit. And the same interviewer who didn't give any hard questions to the crazy guy talking about frickin' UFOs and shit and ancient pyramids and all that crap, gives her a hard time. Gives this random lady a hard time. I'm like, what the fuck? And I haven't listened to that program since, or its subsequent successor programs. I just haven't.
That's ridiculous.
And, that's been on my that's been grinding my gears, so to speak, for a little while. So I just wanted to.
No, it's a reasonable gear grinding there.
And, yes. Anyway.
I mean, I don't know. There's been a lot of crazy things. I mean, last year we had the Chinese weather balloons that may or may not also have been alien.
Those were definitely not alien. Those were Chinese. Okay, they were alien in that they came from China. They were not extraterrestrial.
Yes, this is true. Oh no, there's enough fuel in there. I thought I saw 1 out of 20. No, there's still 11 out of 20 for the firewood. I mean, the whole Chinese spy balloon was pretty crazy in and of itself, honestly.
Yeah.
What else can I make with turnips? What do I need to make? I can make turnips.
Food!
Stamina. Black soup it is.
This is the... Alright, I'm coming back. So, today, on our agenda, apart from rambling about crazy wackos and UFOs, today, we plan on bringing all the iron we've collected so far home, as well as obtaining more. Connor, I assume you've made the change to the game so that we can actually move stuff by boat, or not by boat, by portal now.
Theoretically.
All right.
I will not attest to anything being valid until we've tested it. I go by the trust but verify methodology.
Very good.
I believe it to be true, but until we test it, yeah, it might not be true. But let us... have you eaten?
I have not eaten. I'm waiting for my food to completely run out. I have like 30 seconds left. Then I'm going to gorge myself, and we can head over to the swamp.
Yes.
I actually am to gorge myself now. All right, I've gorged myself. Off. Oh, I need to repair my pick. Oh my god.
Probably smart. You know, I just love coming into Valheim to listen to the music.
Yeah.
You know, after the crazy hectic weeks we have with work and life in the modern day, hearing this nice, peaceful, like, Nordic tunes, I think, is just soothing to my soul. the fighting monsters and whatnot is a little less soothing, but still very valid. It does bring a certain catharsis of killing and butchering my enemies, right, where I can't butcher my work.
True.
You know what? While the
You
boat's
mean
here,
you
and since we're
don't
gonna
drive
take
your
things-
coworkers out before you and listen to the lamentations of their women?
I have not heard the lamentations of a woman in far too long. It is
You need
something
to
I
be pillaging
dearly
and burning
miss.
more towns and villages, obviously.
Yeah, no, it's just something I unfortunately just do not get a chance to do that often.
No.
I blame COVID-19, honestly.
Yeah. All right. I'm through the portal. Are we going to sail the boat back first? I'm not sure how full it is.
It's not too full. I did collect some extra tin, just cause.
It's halfway full. Let's take it back.
All right, let's sail the new ship.
Yep.
She's big.
Your turning may be a little difficult.
I don't honestly know if we could take it down the river.
Only one way to find out.
It wouldn't be a stream without us potentially destroying everything.
You know what? If something horrible happens and the boat sinks, and we lose all of our iron, that will be funny. Yes, it'll be incredibly frustrating and sad, but it will be hilarious. That cannot be done.
Yeah, that reminds me. You have bows and arrows, right?
In theory, yes. Yes, I do.
Oh, good, because I just realized I think we're sailing into the night.
Yes.
And do you remember what I said spawns on the ocean at night?
Why don't you hug the coast?
Because it spawns in the ocean at night.
Yes. Why don't you hug the coast?
We're going serpent hunting.
No. No! What? No! I didn't sign up for this. No.
It'll be fine.
Oh, my God. You have to warn me about this shit. All right, look.
It'll be fine.
Does head do... Actually, not that one.
That and actually, our boat can outrun them perfectly fine.
That's good.
What the hell is that noise?
That's a pet.
I said hello.
Oh, hey, pet.
How's it going?
I did miss you coming on. I am sorry. I think I was saying
like-
it'll be fine.
Can I go? I went a whole few seconds without you saying something. You awful human being.
Yeah, but
I'm
you
just
didn't
kidding.
say anything.
I did, motherfucker.
Not during the time where I wasn't saying anything.
This is fair.
We'll have to play back the footage later.
Yeah, exactly. Can we get an instant replay real quick? Refs are saying no.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't have a live well, I do have moderators, but I don't have live moderators.
So my brain doesn't work.
Oh, it's okay. My brain wasn't working either.
People who appear on this.
You mentioned text to speech for Discord. How does that work?
It's under the accessibility. So you open up their settings and go down to accessibility.
Yep.
And then you scroll down and it'll be there.
But like, is that every single message you get?
No, it's just for whatever.
I think you have to click on the text and then it'll start reading it out.
No, it does it. It's for whatever. like message or server you have currently up.
Right.
Gotcha. That makes sense.
Yeah, and it's on the computer. I mean, I'm sure you could do text to speech on your phone too, but you'd have to have Discord open for it to read text to speech probably. This is more like live text to speech for the channel, which is good
I
for
hear
when
ya.
you're on microphone and you have somebody who either doesn't have a mic or can't speak for some reason, or who knows.
Gotcha. All right, give me a second. Daniel wants to tell me something. I'll be right back.
Connor, real quick, could you stop sailing the boat and put whatever tool you have selected away?
It is a way.
So if you were to stand up, you wouldn't start swinging an axe like crazy? Okay, good. All right. All good. All right, just making sure.
I did specifically stand up to start punching you on purpose.
just mate, you can't be too sure. If you as the captain, you can't be too sure.
Yeah, you could also just look at the stream to see that none of my toolbar is currently highlighted.
Well, that would require me to look away, wouldn't it?
This is a massive boat.
Need the stream to be functioning on my end. So there we go. It is a big boat. That's a good boat. I like the boat.
It is a good boat.
All right, I'm back. Sorry about that.
Welcome back.
All right, let's get your Twitch stream pulled up here and see what's going on. Something about a boat, I hear.
Yeah, we're on a we're sailing away. We're sailing. We're bringing the iron back home.
We've been working real hard
to have some
killing creatures in the swamp, and now we're bringing home our haul. What the hell was that?
A wave.
Oh. I did not like that wave. Not one little bit. Yeah, head due south, and we should be there in no time at all.
Yeah, this boat is slightly faster than the Carve. The Carve and this longboat are both significantly faster than the Raft. The Raft, oh my god, the Raft is slow. I told you I did a little bit of stuff off stream one time, and that's how I discovered that serpents spawn on the ocean at night. Yeah, the Raft, oh, that's a rock.
Yeah, please don't sail over a rock. Oh, have you gotten us stuck on this thing?
Probably not. Hang on. There you go.
There's more rocks ahead.
Yeah, can you? I can't see too well directly in front of the boat.
You're good. You should be good. You should be good. You're good. You're good. You're good. You're good. You're good. You're good. Yep. Good. Perfect.
I think we hit the one rock that was just slightly below the waves to where it wouldn't crest well.
Yeah. Something like that.
It's like we hit the one pothole that was in the road. I think I just saw a fish just go flying away.
They do that. They do that. Gosh. Don't you hate it when something comes into your head? You're like, oh, that'd be a cool thing to talk about. And then you're about to ask a question about this topic you had pop into your brain. And it disappears.
Yeah, dude, I think all of our brains are just dead today.
Yeah. You see, that's the one problem with streaming on Wednesdays. Is that it's a Wednesday. At least it's not a Monday, but still, it's a Wednesday.
Yeah. I mean, we did also talk about streaming more days in the new year.
We've done some weekend streams.
Yeah, I think we should. We probably should keep a more or do more. Well, I mean, we have a consistent Wednesday schedule. We probably maybe add another day for something.
I mean, if only there was some kind of game that we were all playing together on a regular basis. We all enjoy. If only there was some sort of game like that.
Minecraft?
I mean, that's not a bad idea. I mean, I'd have to re-get Minecraft. Just dicking around in Minecraft is not a bad idea.
I mean, we could do a Pal World stream. It is the flavor of the month.
It is, yeah, it is the current flavor of ice cream. Oh, damn. I was going to get ice cream today because somebody brought up making root beer floats last night. I was like, oh, damn. Now I want a root beer float. And now I want a root beer float again. Hello, yet again. All right. Thanks for joining us, everybody. I'll see you. I gotta go run. No. Oh, we are coming in hot towards our destination.
Yeah. Also, I heard a noise. I don't know what that noise was.
Looks like a kraken.
No, I mean, did I like capture a screenshot or something?
I don't know. Did you?
I don't think I did. What the hell was that noise? We're still streaming. I don't know what that was.
You're gonna want to turn slightly right. Okay, that's good.
It's so weird. I don't know what that noise was. That's gonna aggravate me.
We're coming to the river. Are we good? I think we're good. A little left. Yeah, reduce speed. Okay, good. And right.
Yeah, I'm gonna go for the more manageable paddle system. Just gonna drift this boat a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Am I caught on something, or is this lagging? What's going on?
You want to go a little more right? You're really close to the shoreline.
I've lagged. Everything stopped.
Oh my God! Really?
Yeah.
Oh shit! Can you turn left?
No.
Are you able? Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh
Hang
no!
on.
And the boat is beached.
I've aborted. Minor technical difficulties, people, as we restart Valheim. I did take a clip. Okay, that's what happened.
You good? You clipped that. You clipped that whole interaction. That's great.
No, it was an audio clip, and I deleted it. I don't know.
Oh, what a shame. What a shame. All right, same password as before, I assume.
Yeah, I'm gonna do the same password.
Goodness gracious me. Only the most high-quality productions here at Wit and Twit.
Well, we currently have exactly zero budget for anything.
We use 100% of our budget on production value. 100%.
You're not wrong.
Yeah. Am I right or am I right? Am I? Oh, by the way, for those of you who are not American,
okay,
in 2 days, the fine people of Pennsylvania which is in America, the United States, are going to partake in the strange ritual of grabbing a groundhog, pulling it out of the ground, and asking it if it sees its shadow to determine whether winter is coming to an end or not.
That's in 2 days?
Yeah, Friday.
Huh.
I mean, I know I'm dating this broadcast, like, saying that, whatever. Yeah, it's Friday. So, if you find yourself repeating the same day over and over again on Friday, that's why. Blame the
If
fucking
you find
ground.
yourself being Bill Murray, congratulations, you're now Bill Murray.
Congratulations. You are now a wealthy and beloved by many actor. Good job.
Oh, so speaking of Bill Murray,
Yeah?
I actually just watched today Ghostbusters Afterlife.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of in preparation for the next one coming out.
Yeah.
But also because I never really watched it, and I was curious. It's actually pretty good. Pretty good. So, here's what's entertaining. I don't know why you're, like, up ahead on the coast. I spawned back here on the boat.
Oh, that's because the boat just kept going straight until it beached right where I am. That's why. The boat brought me to that point. Now I'm gonna try to do a boarding. Woo! All right, turn. I don't want to see this beached again.
Hey, there's Spooky. We're not beached. We're not quite beached. We're not sort of beached.
We're good. We're fine. Look, this is fine. This is fine.
Yeah, but having watched Afterlife, I'm actually kind of psyched for Frozen Empire. It actually looks kind of good.
No, okay. A little left. A little more left. Oh. More left. Left. Shit, left.
I think I ran over some necks.
Right now. Yeah, you did. A little right.
We were talking about movies, actually. I had just seen Ghostbusters Afterlife. It was on Netflix. Not Netflix.
Stop.
It was on Hulu.
Oh, stop!
Are you gonna go fight the shaman?
No, I'm trying to keep you from sailing into rocks, and you're not helping me help you. Stop! Full stop, please.
I have actually. There is no more forward movement. You've never seen any of the Ghostbusters.
The first Ghostbuster is really good.
Yes.
All right, you can go. Go ahead.
The second Ghostbuster is fun, but not anywhere near as good. You just kind of drifted rather than.
Well, this is less than ideal. Oh, fuck. Yeah, please move.
I'm trying. Unless we get a troll. Oh, we have a troll.
Yeah. I'm waiting for my stamina to get back up so I can shoot this fucker.
Yeah, we don't have wind, so I can't really go much faster than we're going. And we're, like, kind of stuck to the coastline here.
Alright, stop. Get out of the boat. Help me kill this guy.
Yeah.
Ow. Is he pushing the boat? He's literally shoving the boat onto land. The bastard.
Yeah.
All right.
Out of stamina.
Yo, troll, walk away from the boat, please. Thank you.
Let me see if I can push the boat into the water. Oh, there's like a whole bunch of graybeards just right here.
The graybeards. Oh shit! I'm out of stamina, and this troll is punching me right in the butt.
I mean, I think maybe longboat not good for river.
Not good. I think the longboat can do river just fine. It's just at nighttime when trolls come out of nowhere and just cause shit to get fucked.
Yeah. I'm also kind of lacking. My food situation is not great, so I don't really have health.
Ah. Oh god, please don't hit me again.
I'll run away a bit.
I'm trying. I'm trying, believe me. I could eat another bite. Jeez. He knocked oh, I'm stuck on something.
Oh, and there's a brute. There's a brute feeding on our boat.
All right, kill the brute. Kill the brute first. I'm coming back. I'm gonna corpse run all the way back.
Oh, I'm dead.
Oh shit!
I ran out of stamina at the exact worst time.
Oh shit! All right.
Well, that was
Heck of a thing. All right, let's try to save the boat.
The card is also full of shit, apparently.
You know what? Who cares? Don't worry about that right now. Right now, worry about saving the boat. Good news, the troll is not currently attacking the boat. In fact, the troll's wandering off. Thank God. Okay. Or Odin, or whatever. I don't know.
They have fucked off. Hey, there's Gangalot. Thank you for the alert. Alright, put my stuff back on. Goddamn necks. You little shit. Let's push the boat out into the river slightly.
Okay. All right. Woo! Okay. You hang a little left.
Incoming neck on the right side.
Yeah, we were talking about movies. Yeah. Movies.
Anyways, to get back on there, Spooky, are there what movie you shot a poison arrow? What movies do you watch besides horror movies?
And The Matrix.
You watch Yes movies.
Oh yeah, Yes movies, my favorite genre.
She's never seen The Matrix.
Really?
All right.
First one is good. The second one is all right, the first one is fantastic. The second one is good, and the third one is pretty good. I mean, it gets a bit weird, a little bit goofy. As long as you have a good time with it. That's okay, come to a stop. Oh, Lord.
How damaged was it?
Pretty, very. I had like quarter health left or something like that. Did you? Are you
You've
really
seen-
rushing that much?
What?
Excuse me. Excuse me, mister. Leave the boat alone.
You've seen one movie that isn't horror. What movie was it that wasn't horror? Okay, 2 movies that weren't horror.
Wait a minute. Hold on.
Why did you just try to shoot me?
I wanted to test something.
What?
Well, I wanted to see if friendly fire worked as I thought it.
I have friendly fire turned off for this server.
I can turn it back on, but I think it only affects if other players can hurt me.
Huh. That would make sense.
Yeah, if you open up your inventory, the top right there, where the swords aren't crossed, if you cross the swords, then that should enable friendly fire.
Yeah.
See?
I'm not turning it on. I'm not an idiot.
I just wanted to know.
Blame was good, and actually, I can understand you seeing Blame.
Blame.
Yeah, it is a sci-fi anime movie. I get to ride in the cart this time.
Yeah, let's switch it up a little.
And I am sorry that you saw the live-action Lion King.
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah, Blame... from what I remember reading about Blame as a manga series, it's fascinating. Abe, I'm sure you're familiar what a Dyson sphere is, yes?
Yeah.
So in the world of Blame, humans have built a Dyson sphere that encapsulates all the way, like, the megastructure is from Earth to Jupiter.
Seems like a weird way to center it, but okay.
No, I mean, like, the structure, the Dyson sphere surrounds the sun and goes from Earth and stretches out to the orbit of Jupiter.
Right.
Like, that's how massive it is.
Yeah, Dyson spheres are big.
Yeah, well, Dyson spheres normally do, like, you know, surround the solar object that they are wanting because, you know, they need to capture all the energy of the sun. But normally they're not that thick.
With 3 Cs, of course.
Oh, no, it's thick with, like, 15 Cs.
This isn't dummy thick. This is, of course, Harvard-educated thick. This is... I'm a really annoying intellectual from Boston.
This is, no. I wanted... No.
Yes.
Yeah, whatever.
Yes.
This is, Frasier intellectual thick. But yeah, anyways,
oh my god.
what else is interesting in there is that humans, specifically human DNA, has the ability to command the robots. And, the structures and robots in there, like, human DNA has become so thin that they're trying to find a pure human DNA strand left in there to be able to control the megastructure, because the megastructure is, like, slowly breaking down. I mean, there's a lot more to it than that. But it's a fascinating world, and I kind of want to, like, read more of the manga, because it's told in, like, there's lots of different stories in there. Sometimes it has a couple of the same recurring characters. Sometimes it deals with completely new characters in there and different tribes. But yeah, absolutely fantastic. Yeah, you know, that's why I was thinking, like, you'd enjoy Blame. There's a couple of other ones like that I think you would enjoy. I gotta dig them up. Oh, that deer saw me. Because you like robotics and automation and AI and whatnot. Did you actually watch the Nier Automata anime? You are failing at driving the cart.
You don't understand. Okay?
Give me the cart.
Okay. You do it. Have fun. Yeah? Not so easy, is it?
I have done this tons of times.
This is heavier than normal, isn't it? This is full of iron, ain't it?
And yet, my legs will still push us through.
What I am demonstrating, ladies and gentlemen, is weaponized incompetence. You see, I know that Connor can pull the cart, and I really don't want to do it myself. So, if I demonstrate that I'm bad at it, I'll get a free ride.
Yeah, even though I was the one who normally would have done the card anyways, and you chose to do it yourself first.
Yeah, but now he'll never ask me to do it ever again.
I never asked you to do it in the first place.
Oh, time to smelt! How are we looking with, this is not going to be enough coal. I don't think. I genuinely don't think we have enough coal.
Probably not. He just showed how incompetent he is for no reason.
Well, that's the thing about incompetence, right? You're going to show it off. You're probably not going to intend to in the first place. Oh, right, it works.
What?
Portals work.
Who? I'm not gonna make. The fuck? Crafting. I need
here's a good rule of thumb, and I might get some hate for this, but it's genuinely how I feel, and I don't feel like this is an overly controversial topic, but some people might not agree with me, and I accept that. If there's a brand new live-action Disney movie that is a remake of a classic Disney animation, rather than see it in theaters, my suggestion is to go to the library or go to Disney Plus and watch the original animated version instead. It will be a lot more entertaining and you will be a lot happier.
Abe?
What? What?
You see our new cooking fire?
The spice rack?
No.
The cooking. What about it?
Do you see the new cooking rack?
Oh, that's cool. Yeah.
Yeah, I did not think it would be that big.
That's pretty neat.
Also, I'm gonna test it to make sure it actually does work. I'll go find a deer to kill or something. I'm actually not entirely sure where you can watch the new Nier Automata anime either. I could look that up for you at some point. I think it might be on Crunchyroll, but I'm not sure.
Yeah, I was gonna say check Crunchyroll. And when you use our code, we're not sponsored. You will get no % off because we're not sponsored. Try Crunchyroll today or don't. I don't care. They're not paying me money.
I mean, they're not. I like Crunchyroll. They work. It's still one of the only ways of being able to watch anime with reliability. I do hate that they kind of have a monopoly on... I mean, it's like them and Disney have the monopolies on anime right now, which is actually not good for anime as a whole.
Not good for... Art is not something to be monopolized. Not something that's...
I mean, half the problem, though, is if you're going to stream something... Like, yeah, I don't know. It's like Funimation wasn't much better. Crunchyroll's better than Funimation, but now Crunchyroll bought Funimation, and there's not too many other anime streaming networks or services out there. And anime will generally only stream on one service rather than on multiple. I mean, I don't know. It's like, I wish there was a better way to get anime in America, or I should just say outside of Japan.
Well, if you want to watch, if you want to be able to stream your favorite shows that are only available in, say, Japan, then I recommend trying NordVPN. Okay, no, I'm done. I'm done.
I mean, it'd be great if we were sponsored by anybody.
Anybody.
I mean, if we got sponsored, that would be, you know, meaning we actually had presence.
Yeah. Well, I'm content just to have a nice,
I
relaxing...
took a clip of something again. God damn it. I don't even know how I took a clip.
Yeah, we need more coal, don't we? Unless you have it on.
I have all of it. We have 34 left.
Oh, yeah, we need more. Yay!
Yeah, we're gonna need more. Sponsored by Bad Dragon. You know what? I would take... Well,
You know what? Listen.
I mean, I wouldn't mind a sponsorship regardless, but... The only reason I would not want to be sponsored by Bad Dragon is because they actually do have some negative press around them concerning art theft.
Listen. If you are the kind of person who really likes phallus, and specifically kind of phallus you normally don't find when you are going into, say, adult toy stores, right?
They have some
Bad Dragon, from what I understand, has some pretty creative and good selection.
I did not ignore your comment about it being unstable and the fact that they don't detect you at the time. I got distracted by new Bad Dragon comment.
Yeah, we're gonna talk about quote realistic unquote animal facsimile phalluses. So yeah,
they have penetratables too.
They've got what?
Penetratables.
Oh, so if you really want to, gosh,
Sponsored by Anti-Heaven.
That's just look. I'm not being paid to talk about it, so it's more difficult to talk about when you're not receiving money.
No, it's obviously not hard to talk about, considering we're still going.
Well, I mean, I'm trying to compose my thoughts right because no one's written the script and handed it to me and said, "Here, we'll give you $500 if you read this script and talk about how great Bad Dragon is." What am I trying to say?
Keep talking about it, and they might send you some samples to try.
Look, they got a wide selection of all kinds of fascinating, unusual, really out there. If you've got a more unique taste,
hang on,
certain proclivities, toys to enhance your fun in the who missed it, we were talking about a website that sells animal. Look, we can just pretend like we never talked about that. We can live our lives in a universe where we never talked about that.
All right, I think I got sound back.
Okay. Is anybody watching the stream right now? Can they confirm? Wait, I have an idea. Okay. Okay, I unmuted myself for a second. And
Yeah,
I heard
that's my bad. I was trying to deal with the like captures going away, or like it kept capturing snippets of audio for some reason. I was trying to deal with that, and it cut the audio out completely.
What good timing. So, do we want to pretend like that thing we talked about while the audio was apparently down? Do we want to pretend that never happened?
Well, see, some of it did get captured. We did talk about it. You went on a little rant that I didn't hear, and then, so I don't know how much was captured and how much it wasn't. Yeah, Abe loves Bad Dragon, confirmed.
No!
Yeah, Abe
No!
sponsors Bad Dragon.
No!
He regularly gets sample back sent to his parents' house.
That is, no! That is not at all, that is not at all what happened.
I'm still capturing sounds. Why am I capturing sounds? What is going on?
Wit and Twit, 100% of our budget goes right into production. What high production value? We're not sponsored by anybody. And at this rate, we never will be.
Give me a second.
Oh.
Okay, there we go.
Oh, are we back?
Things are back.
Oh boy. All right.
Things are back. I don't know why it keeps taking. It should not. Don't capture my moments. Stop clipping. Why is it making audio? I don't want audio clips. It's Alt S. I haven't been pressing that. Why is it capturing it? Stop capture. Just go away. I don't want capture. Oh my god.
I hope that all of this audio is being saved. I really want all of this audio to be saved.
I mean, the problem is when I canceled some stuff, it cut out all audio, including my own microphone, to the recording. So we do have a period of time where there is silence, because I did fuck up so bad. Okay, so I use a program called Sonar from SteelSeries that splits my audio. Right, it controls the microphone, it controls Discord. I have it set to a specific thing so that it goes to Discord chat goes to its own thing, and then game sounds go to its own thing. So for OBS, the streams are set up to where there's a game sound, there's the chat sound, and then there's my microphone sound. When SteelSeries when I accidentally cut out that to try and get rid of the captures, it cut Sonar completely. So Sonar was disabled. So that meant the microphone was cut, the Discord chat was cut, the game sounds were cut. Now, the game and various other things defaulted to my headset, so I could still hear things. But yeah, none of the audio was going to OBS anymore. Quality production here at Wit and Twit.
This is only this kind of quality can be found here. Right?
You could tell that not only have I not streamed on Twitch for long, I have barely any idea what I'm doing.
Yeah, talking about incompetence.
And weaponized incompetence. If you would like to sponsor us, please contact us at oh god, help.
Oh god, I'd help. At dear Lord, please. .co.uk.
.uk. We're American, bitch.
I know. That's how desperate we are for help.
Yeah. Which reminds me, too, I know Kangalot's just lurking. I'd really need to talk to him about the people he said that might be able to help follow us so we can get to affiliate. Because, yeah, we need followers to get to affiliate at this point. I think we have like all of the other requirements. Also, I need to make what am I making? I have an iron axe finally. I need to make an iron pickaxe.
Well, we now have a metric ton of iron that we are
core wood.
So that's going.
Yeah, I'm gonna make you an iron. I'm gonna make both of us iron pickaxes.
Oh.
Okay. All right.
But okay, I think the point, I don't know what part of my rant was recorded and what part wasn't. So I'll just give a very short summary. You used up almost all the iron that we just smelted. And I'm a little disappointed in that. That wasn't the point of my rant.
I made there's a level 2 iron pickaxe in your box, by the way.
Oh, thank you. The point
that cost rant, it cost 30 iron to get up to level 2, because 20 iron for the initial and then 10 for the upgrade.
The point of my rant was, look, whatever makes you happy. At the end of the day, whatever makes you happy, whether it's
isn't illegal,
day-to-day and is legal, okay, whatever makes you happy and is legal, right? At the end of the day, what happens in the comfort of your own home, as long as this is not something horribly illegal and immoral, is, up to you. And you shouldn't feel any shame about what makes you happy, as long as it's not illegal. If it's really bad, maybe get some help and be a better person. But yeah, no. If toys make you happy, then use toys. That's the crux of my spiel. There you
go. All right.
And no, that is not canon. I do not want any merch from that site. Just to be clear, not canon. Bringing iron over and it keeps disappearing.
I made myself a buckler. All right. I do think we do need more. Probably could use some more copper stuff, right?
Maybe. I don't know.
I mean, well, I don't know.
And I feel like that might be going backward. Do we need copper to produce anything?
I don't know. I don't remember.
It'll all be fine. So
I did want to make myself an iron sword, didn't I?
did you?
I did. I wanted an iron sword.
Do you want to like give our iron supplies a chance to replenish
No.
before you absorb them all again?
Oh no, I'm not gonna make. Okay, so I have an iron axe, which I do like my iron axe. I do want to keep using my iron axe.
Okay, Gimli.
And maybe I'll make a sword at some point, but they have been recommending and telling us to make an iron mace.
Yes, that was a frequent suggestion in the comments of the VOD. Thank you for sharing your input. We really do appreciate that. It really does help. Especially when it's actual advice, like make a mace.
Yeah, they have been saying make a mace for a while. And where is...
Oh my God! Every 3 seconds!
I need 20 iron for the mace. So another 4 iron. Oh no, your input is very, very appreciated. The advice we're talking about is from YouTube, where Russian and Polish people are telling us mace good for swamp. I don't know what that accent was.
I don't know what the fuck you were trying to do.
Ah, yes, mace good for swamp.
Oh God.
I think I was going half Shrek on that, in addition to like a weird Russian accent.
Please, just all right. If you're gonna do an accent, just stick to Shrek.
Get at my swamp,
donkey! Get out of my swamp! Oh no! No! Of all the characters who would be endorsing, would be of all the fictional characters to endorse the website we were talking about earlier.
Oh God!
It would have to be Donkey. It would have to be Donkey.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Donkey's got experience.
Donkey did get a bad dragon. Oh man, I think we're breaking Abe.
God damn it. It writes itself. The jokes write themselves. Oh. It have to be Donkey.
We don't need all this troll leather, right?
I have no clue. Do we? Don't we?
I'll sacrifice 40 troll leather for something. Alright, stand back.
I want to see this. I've never actually watched this. Oh, no. It's awfully nice of Thor.
All of that for 7 coal.
And that's good.
40 leather, 40 troll leather, and like 20 rock and 1 skeleton head.
Wait, were you using any of that stuff?
No, but I would want a little bit more than 7 coal.
You weren't going to use any of that stuff anyway, and there's no need to complain.
I'll complain if I want to.
This is America. We complain.
Alright, I now have an iron mace and a buckler.
I'm so proud of you. Now, please let us finish being able to smelt this stuff without you hoarding it all. Please.
I mean, I'll probably still hoard it all because I'll probably end up, like, using it for upgrades.
Oh.
Our viewership has gone up with the Bad Dragon talk. Really?
Oh, boy.
Oh my god, it did go up!
Hey, Pete, the people know what they like. The people know what they like.
Holy crap! Welcome, new people. We don't always talk about Bad Dragon, but when we do,
When we do,
it's
we
when
go on
new
long
people
rants
show
about
up
it
to
that
the
don't get
stream.
recorded.
Oh, hey, Bumbo, you just missed the most inane conversation we've had yet, in addition to some technical difficulties. Oh my god.
If there's two things that we know people like, it's Bad Dragon and technical difficulties. People love that shit. It's a fact. It's a well-known, scientifically proven fact. This is how you make the big bucks in show business.
Oh my god, yeah, so we sailed back with what iron we had, which was like at least 160 iron, I want to say.
A lot. It was a lot. We had a lot.
Um,
I mean, Connor's doing his best to use up all the iron when I'm not looking. But
how did we get on to Bad Dragon? I'm gonna blame you, Abe.
No. I'm retracing. We were talking about anime. We were talking about science fiction anime. We were talking about Crunchyroll. From Crunchyroll, we went to sponsorships. Right? We were talking about sponsorships. And I think you were the one who brought up Bad Dragon.
I don't think so. I think it was you.
No, I think it was you. I really do. I really do. Because then
No, it was Spooky. Spooky brought up the Bad Dragon.
Right.
She admits it.
Blame the AI ghost. Spooky's fault. Living on the web, she has to interact.
Oh, so she must be the same kind of AI ghost that spawned Project Melody.
Something like that.
Congratulations, your lineage now includes a VTuber. A spicy VTuber. Although she's not so spicy anymore, it's actually apparently more wholesome. I'm not sure if she does the spicy streams anymore.
I'm going to sleep. It's nighttime. I'm going to sleep.
I'm just planting carrots.
I'm going to use my bed for what it was designed for. Sleep.
I'll be up in a minute as soon as I'm done the plantings.
Oh, lordy. Thank you, Spooky, for giving us such an interesting topic of conversation. No. 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 No, I do not. I do not collect them at all. I don't own a single toy from that website. I don't. I do not.
So how many Goblin Own a Holes do you own at Abe?
0. What the fuck? I own 0.
She's watching you. She is Ceiling Cat. She watches you sleep.
Well, you're clearly looking at the wrong Abe. You're clearly looking at the wrong Abe. Sorry to disappoint. But
He has 10.
Um,
Although, the real question is, what does he have? Because there's a wide variety of tools available on these websites.
I don't have any. I don't. I don't. I have nothing I have nothing out of the box. I'm a very vanilla type person when it comes to my personal journey. All right? And that's it. All I'm going to say. All I'm going to say. If you have a spicier journey, good for you. That's fantastic. I don't care.
You know, vanilla is an exotic orchid. It's actually quite rare and expensive, which means your tastes have to be very expensive.
You know what? You know, if this were, say, I don't know, 1500, I would agree with you, but it's the year 2024, and it's a lot easier. It is a lot easier to get cloves and vanilla and cinnamon from the Orient. Okay? It is a world export. So yeah, it's not as hard to get nowadays. It's not as expensive. There's still good money to be made, sure, but it's not as expensive. So yeah, that's all I have to say. Nice try. Why?
So Abe has the inexpensive, cheap stuff that doesn't last as long and has to replace it quite frequently.
Connor, shut up. To quote a good friend of ours, shut up. And I'm definitely going to pin this. I'm going to pin this clip from about an hour and 17 minutes in. I'm going to send it to our friend, and he's going to laugh. No doubt.
What with you just saying, shut up?
Connor, shut up. Yeah, just that. He'll understand. He'll understand.
I mean, you're not wrong. I am happy to not be the one to be bullied today. I'm heading over to the swamp just to test my new buckler and mace out.
Good idea. Give people something to watch.
Rather than us going back and forth from the
Back
furnace.
and forth about who has what in a little shoebox under the bed or whatever.
Oh, come on, Abe. We said you had expensive tastes. You don't have a shoebox. You have a lovely custom case with like a nice plush velvet lining on it to keep it.
It's not just a case, all right? It's mahogany. It's a mahogany case. Mahogany. With a little brass lock on it, all right? So no one can go peeking in there. All right? Jeez.
Mahogany.
Mahogany. Mahogany doors. Yeah. We never have enough coal. Never have enough coal.
I don't remember if we went into this tomb or not. I'm gonna go in
Whole
here.
Point, you know what my whole point was earlier? I had a whole point, and I feel like I made it clear. My whole point was people shouldn't have to feel ashamed about, what they get up to in the bedroom, as long as it's not illegal.
Yeah, why are you feeling ashamed about all your toys, Abe?
The word or the R word, And here you are trying to make fun of me. Like, that's my point. People shouldn't feel bad. So, harumph.
To be fair, yeah, if you actually do have toys, yeah, I'm not making fun of you. I am making fun of how awkward you feel right now,
Who,
which is
me?
an entirely different thing.
I don't actually feel awkward.
That was
I
that
don't
was
get paid.
that was a lot
I
of
don't
fun.
get paid enough to feel awkward. Right?
That was too much fun.
Oh yeah. We here are all for nice, wholesome fun.
Well,
And now that
I
you're
don't know
not
about
using
wholesome.
really,
I mean, maybe full of holes.
this is, you know what, Connor, do you need to mute yourself for 3 minutes? You need to mute yourself for, nah, that's being too generous. You need to mute yourself for 1.5 minutes.
Why would I? I already muted myself for like 1.5 minutes. I muted the whole stream of the game.
You need to mute yourself again. You need to take care of some business. That's okay. I'll hold down the fort while you take care of it. So we can focus on the regular conversation. Okay.
Yeah, I don't even remember what the heck regular conversation we were having anymore. I do find it really
We were
amusing.
talking
that the
about
viewership has
anime
gone up.
earlier, which is always a gateway drug to more weird shit. No offense. Monopolies are bad. Look, long story short, getting back to what we were talking about earlier, monopolies are bad for innovation, period. End of discussion, right? Without a healthy competitive marketplace, you won't have as much innovation. You won't have as much growth, as much ingenuity, blah, blah, blah. If you can just get away with doing the same shit over and over again, next thing you know, you'll have live action Disney remakes. Okay? Simple as that.
Yes, and speaking of the live action Disney remakes, I have no problem. I think I may have discussed this before. I have no problem with casting certain characters as any color they want to be. But why the hell is Snow White being cast as not an Asian or Caucasian person? And the reason I specify Asian versus Caucasian is because both of those people can be known for porcelain skin, which happens to be the entire reason Snow White was named Snow White. Like,
Is
you
White
want to
not
have
her last name?
No. She was named Snow White because her skin was as white as snow.
Well, I've met a number of people with the last name Black who weren't African American or Hispanic. And I've met a number of people with the last name White who weren't Caucasian. I don't think that matters too much. At least it doesn't matter to me. It might matter to other people who have too much time on their hands.
Well, that's the last name. That wasn't the name. Like, Snow White is not. It's her. What is the
Epitaph?
epitaph? Yeah, thank you. Like, she's not actually. God, what is it? I mean, it's not her. Like, her actual name, I think it's like. Oh, God damn it! What is Snow White's actual name? Does anybody anyone know?
Please,
let's see. Sleeping
please
Beauty's
leave a
Aurora.
comment. Yeah. Please leave a comment of Snow White's actual name and how I am a
Beauty and the Beast. Beauty is
freaking
Belle.
snowflake who doesn't care about how American culture is being ruined by foreigners or whatever. Right? You can leave that comment too.
Spooky's coming in with the official description. Oh, hey, I found yet another crypt, by the way.
Snow White. It's called Snow White. No, we're not going back. We're not going back. We're not going back. We're not going back. Nope. Nope. We're
Cross
not.
that out. Cross that out. Cross that
Uh,
out. Cross that out.
and that one, and that one, and that one, and that one, and that one.
Crypt here. So okay, I've labeled this crypt. It's open. We're going to explore that. Okay, so Snow White's description is: their daughter's hair was black as a raven, her lips were red as blood, and her skin was white as snow. That was the that is the I mean, we have a character description there, which now that description can describe either a Caucasian or an Asian person. It cannot describe people of other races as easily. I guess maybe a Latina could be that. Maybe. But it's not as common for that.
Oh no. You know when, just you're having a perfectly normal day, right? And all of a sudden your brain goes, here's a thought that you don't want to have, and just, God damn it, and just throws it right in there.
Vaguely.
Who said the snow has to be white?
Intrusive thought.
I mean, you could pee in the snow. You could get cut and have blood on the snow.
Snow isn't. I will say that white. Most people generally will say that snow is white, because they refer to virgin snow, which in itself is a hilarious moniker.
The Inuit have so many different words for snow. So many different words.
I want to say that that's actually a misnomer.
Well, there's different kinds of snow. You've got loose snow. You've got well-packed snow. Snow that's good for building. Snow that's slippery. Snow that's good for tracking in.
I found an abomination. That's exactly what I wanted.
He found an abomination. Do-do-do-do-do-do.
I'm gonna try to drag it over the fire so I can like burn it, maybe. Yes, come over the Surtling fire. Be burned, you bitch. Oh, it works!
Break out the heavy flamer, brother.
Be purged by Foley fire.
Why don't they ever pick the light flamer? It's always the heavy flamer. Get the light flamer.
Oh my god, that did like considerable damage. It's running away. Get back here, you scared little bitch. Where are you going? Where are you going?
Their daughter's hair was black as raven. Her lips were as blood, and her skin was white as snow. And everywhere that Snow White went, those dwarves were sure to go.
Should have had an axe instead of my mace.
So, alright. I assume, maybe this is me making assumptions. I assume as a kid you watched a lot of classic Disney movies, right?
Yeah.
You saw them, yeah? At least once.
At least one,
what would you say was your favorite?
Let's see. What was my favorite growing up that I saw a lot? Probably. Oh, what is it? The Rescuers.
The Rescuers.
What are they? What is it called?
What was it about?
It was the mice that rescued animals and people in danger.
They had a plane, right?
Well, it wasn't a plane. They flew on a bird, an albatross.
Yeah, I think it's something different. Huh. Doesn't ring a bell to me.
You're thinking about, like, Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers.
Yeah, I'm thinking about Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers.
Abomination's dead.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
What? I'm trying to remember the name of it. Shoot, does anybody know the name of this, what I'm talking about? They like, the second one they go to, like, in the first one they go to, like, Louisiana to rescue a girl who's, like, trapped by, I want to say, some, like, crazy stepmother or aunt or something.
The alligators?
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't know that. Oh my God! Yeah, I didn't know they made a sequel to that.
Yeah, they go to Australia and they're dealing with a crazy poacher who has an egg from the last of a big eagle or an endangered eagle, and they have to go rescue this egg.
Holy shit! Sounds metal as hell.
Yeah, and what's funny is I remember watching the sequel before the first, ironically enough. And that it was such a another one that I really loved was the Great Mouse Detective, which
yes, the Great Mouse Detective is so good.
Yeah, I feel really dumb because it took me a long time to realize that it was essentially
Sherlock Holmes.
Yeah, it was Mouse Sherlock Holmes.
Yeah, literally.
And what's also really cool is they have a lot of references to Sherlock Holmes in that. I think the Great Mouse Detective is even living in Sherlock Holmes's home.
He is.
God, this might make me sound terrible. A lot of my favorite Disney ones were the ones with anthropomorphic people, because then there was also Fievel and Fievel Goes West.
Anthropomorphic people.
Anthropomorphic animals as people.
Oh, please come back.
Why?
The ground is shaking.
Oh, no.
Yeah. I'm gonna eat.
Did you actually like that movie, though?
What?
I mean, you don't.
The Great Mouse Detective?
No. Spooky's saying that her favorite movie is The Lion King live action.
Well, that's the only one. First of all, that's not a classic Disney movie. That is a live action remake. Actually, I think you'll find that.
Yeah. See,
no.
you don't. If you liked it, it's your favorite, but you don't have a favorite if it's your only one if you didn't like it.
Yeah.
You simply have no favorite. Which is a perfectly valid answer.
Look, that's like saying, oh, look at me. I'm a Jew. My favorite Nazi leader is Adolf Hitler. What? No. Obviously not. I obviously don't like Hitler. Hitler was an evil bastard who tried to exterminate people like me. So,
now,
fuck him.
I mean, now if I said, who's your favorite fascist leader, it could be Hitler.
No. I would have to say that's Francisco Franco.
I said it could be. I didn't say it was.
Well, my favorite fascist is Francisco Franco.
Okay. So you're talking about? Are you talking about the Ring movie in terms of the American movie that's called Ring, or are you talking about Ringu, which is the Japanese movie? You said the ground was shaking?
Yeah. There's
Like,
a troll behind our base.
Oh, there is? Okay.
Yeah, he broke some of our log fence, but he still can't get inside because of our earthworks.
Is he still there?
Yeah, he's still here. He's staring at the boars. The boars are trying to kill him.
Good boars.
Did he come around? Did he come around behind and shoot this guy?
I'm coming.
Look at him. He's just staring at him. Creepily. Without any clothes on. The other troll just sort of wandered off into the woods. look at that. Look, you know, I'm just going to pretend it's not here. I'm going to pretend that nothing happened. That this section isn't missing. Problem solved.
I mean, that's a decent way to solve the problem, yeah. Where'd the other troll go? Bitch,
one off,
where are
one
you?
off to the right and straight on. To the right. Your other right. Your other right.
Well, I'm going around the base now to get back inside. I don't care about the troll as much anymore unless he shows back up.
All right.
I'm going to kill these next. Now, I've heard, and this is a bit of a controversial thing, and I don't know whether or not this is true. I've heard some people say that they prefer and think that the American one is actually more scary because the effects on the monsters are more well done in the American ring versus the Japanese ring.
Me, I prefer the One Ring.
I mean, you can't go wrong with classic Tolkien.
Right.
Which, yeah, that's true. People are allowed to like what they want. Something I love about Tolkien is that all of the names in that book are just translated names and not the actual names of what they are.
Technically, yeah.
Because he's literally writing it as if it's a translation from ancient text. I just think that's interesting.
First you invent the language, then you invent the world.
A man did. He was crazy with that stuff. Why do I have 20 coal? Oh, I killed Surtlings.
You killed Surtlings.
Like, I have a bunch of coal on me, and I was trying to figure out why.
Surtling blood.
Yeah, and you know, I just want to qualify this too. I completely agree with you. People are allowed to like what they like.
Yeah.
I think it is embarrassing when people dismiss other people's opinions involving entertainment and stuff that they enjoy, so long as it doesn't hurt other people.
I don't think so. I disagree. Your opinion isn't valid.
I do hate when people claim, with this in mind, I do hate when people claim that because it's my opinion means you have to validate my
opinion,
existence/opinion. Like, for example, like, I believe, let's say I believed that the sky was red, right? And that was my opinion.
Oh my God! Look outside. It is no.
And so, or I believed. A better example is I believe. I mean, 4 years is not that big of a deal for effects, but I believe that 2 + 2 = 5, right? And you have to validate my opinions and my feelings on that, and my feelings are more than correctness. Even though, like, I could show you that 2 + 2 = 4. I could go, well, 2 is actually 2 ones, right? And you go 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's 4, and then so you get 2 + 2, which is 2 ones, is 1, 1, 1, 1. That's 4 things, not 5. Like, no matter what you say to this person in terms of proving them, because it's their opinion, they'll never listen to it and think you're wrong, and it's wrong of you to deny their opinion on... Oh, damn it, the trolls killed the cart.
They did? Did you leave it outside?
Yeah, I left it over here by the portals, because I was going to use it.
Oh, I must admit, that's a little frustrating.
Yeah, it is kind of frustrating. I got bronze nails back from it.
Yeah, it's good.
Why do I need to build another cart? That's weird. I thought we got all of the materials. I must have picked that up at some point, maybe. Yeah, I think I picked it up when I ran through, and then I put it away. Yeah, that's what I did. Okay.
The more you know.
And knowledge is half the battle. Cart. Alright. So, the mace did pretty good, but it was not good against abominations. Axe is superior. The axe and or sword would be superior against abominations.
You mean the thing made out of wood is good to things that can... is weak to things that can split wood? No.
I know! It's
That's
surprising.
That's pretty crazy.
That said, the buckler did great.
Alright, we've got quite a bit of iron in the chest. Looking good.
Alright, your shield. What shield do you want to do? Do you want to go buckler 2, or do you want to go iron round shield?
Let's pretend that I am not good at parrying.
Uh-huh.
Which is better?
So... I mean, considering the fact that you're doing archery, and you should do archery more, you probably don't want to be slowed down a lot by a tower shield. Yeah, we should probably make you a round shield. You know, I'm going to put it up for people to vote. What shield do you think Abe should get, since he's not good with parrying and he has... the archery
You're gonna
man.
put it up to a vote. I'd be willing to get people's opinions, but a vote?
Yeah, I'm a vote this shit.
God, this is
what
not
what shield should I make for should Abe have? The worst one. Worst one doesn't count. I meant style.
Wow. I know who said that. I know who said that. Yeah.
Of course you know who said that.
Called it. I fucking called it. It's that sneaky AI ghost again. I mean, you just like to watch people suffer, so I get that.
I mean, she does. It's true.
I get that. Yeah. I must admit, one of my own guilty pleasures is a little healthy dose of schadenfreude. You know? Like, there's this one person who I know personally, who I really don't like. And I haven't talked to this person in a long time. Once in a blue moon, I will hear a mutual acquaintance bring up this person, and I always ask, with a face full of sincerity, "Oh, how are they doing?" And they're never doing well. They're always suffering because of their own mistakes and their own missteps. And I go, "Oh, well, that's a shame," while inside just going, "Suffer, you fiend, suffer." So, yeah, a little Schadenfreude ain't bad. I don't think it's bad. All right, we're almost done smelting the iron.
Little Schadenfreude is not too bad. It's true. It's true. We almost have enough to make you the root mask, by the way.
Yay.
Abe, why don't you look up how to make a frost resist potion?
Because I'm working on smelting iron.
I mean, you could probably look that up from the cauldron and maybe start brewing a frost resist mead. So we can go into the mountains to get you the mountain light armor set.
Oh, now you see, this is how you do it. You gotta give me a reason, right?
Yeah.
Reasons are good. I love reasons.
Because the mountain light armor set looks a lot better than the root stuff, even though it doesn't come with the arrow bonus.
Well, do you want me to look that up online?
No, just go to the cauldron and look up the frost resist mead.
Oh, cauldron. Oh, I ran over to the fermenter for some reason. Okay. Frost resist mead. We need thistle, blood bags, gray dwarf eyes, and a lot of honey.
I mean, we should have all of that.
I don't know. I don't know. Maybe, maybe not.
I mean,
we got a lot of gray dwarf eyes. That much is a known quantity.
And blood bags come from leeches, and I haven't used all. I didn't use. Well, I did get some back from my return trip to the swamp, so we should have a couple of blood bags. I don't know how many we need for the thing. I'm getting some more right now.
Well, I can't find any blood bags. I'm not sure where you're keeping them stored. But...
in the food.
Wow, what a great place to leave blood bag. Drop them in the food.
I mean, they are food. They're in the blood, the blood soup, the black soup. I mean, it's in blood pudding. And blood
we need
sausage.
more thistle. We do not have enough thistle.
Okay, I'll pick some. I know I can get some in the swamp. I know you can get some in the Black Forest.
Look, we have 2 thistle, and it requires 5. We need thistle. We also do need more blood bags.
Yeah. Also, I found another abomination.
Well, isn't that lovely? And iron
I need to get better at blocking.
Iron is done, basically. No, it's not. It's still quite a bit to go. And we need to make more charcoal.
Oh, lovely. I'm getting poisoned by a blob.
Okay. Oh. Oh, man. Oh, goodness. What a...
Alright, so gotta find some thistle, gotta find some thistle. Gotta find some blood bags, gotta find some blood bags. Found some blood bags, got some more, roots. I know I saw thistle around here somewhere. I gotta find a glowing plant. But yes, for those people who are watching, I know I'm sure some of you have us in the background, to which I still say thanks. And please, of course, follow us. We are looking to get up to affiliate. We are planning on streaming more, especially once we get to affiliate, because affiliate will give us more options. And maybe a budget. A budget of $1. Oh, the things we'll do with $1. We do stream every Wednesday at 7 p.m. If you are new, I hope you are new. I hope we find some new people, because that's always just fun. For those people who are longtime subscribers, thank you again for watching. As always, we're not signing off yet. I just want to thank you, because I'm that
good
kind
night,
of person.
everyone. We'll see you next time. No.
I mean, it is almost that time, but you know.
It is. It is. And if you have us on in the background, I hope you enjoyed our rambling about all the weird shit we talked about. You know which weird shit I'm referring to. That's right. Disney movies. Fucking weird.
Yeah. Anthropomorphic animal Disney movies.
You know, I'm pretty sure that films like The Great Mouse Detective and that one Robin Hood movie and whatnot.
Maid Marian can get it. Oh.
Yeah, gateway drug, so to speak.
Yeah, you know it. Yeah, Disney's to blame for all the furries we have now.
If you're a furry,
you can generally blame Disney.
Good for you. Blame Disney. Class action lawsuit Disney into the ground if you don't want to be a furry, but you're a furry.
Hey, we're not going to knock furries, because remember, if they can afford a $1,200 fursuit, they can afford a pipe bomb in our mailbox.
If you can afford a $1,200 fursuit, you can afford one of the many products on baddragon.com.
Abe specifically sponsored by Bad Dragon.
Damn. Oh God. I can eat.
You can't escape it. You can't escape it. Oh, yes, only Abe. Only Abe.
You know what? If Bad Dragon wants to pay me money, talk about their product, I'll do it. I'll talk about their product. The iron is finally all smelted. Yay! Oh, Lord.
Ugh. Running out of stamina. Oh boy, that. I think it would actually be really funny if we get sponsored by Bad Dragon at some point.
Again, I'm not going to turn down a sponsorship from the lovely people at Bad Dragon.
I'm not going to turn down a Well, I'm not going to finish that statement. I will seriously consider a sponsorship from just about anyone, within reason.
To quote a film, by Mel Brooks, who, by the way, is Jewish. Don't be stupid. Be a smarty. Come and join.
The Communist Party?
Nope. The other one. The Producers is a great, funny film. Give it a watch. It's hilarious. Good fun. Good fun. Would recommend. 10 out of 10. Any film by Mel Brooks is hilarious, and I would recommend it.
Mel Brooks is a fantastic. You know, have you finished watching History of the World Part 2?
History of the World Part 2.
Yeah.
History of the World Part 2. My brain just turned off.
Well, you know, he did the movie ages ago, History of the World Part 1.
Yeah.
And then on Hulu is semi recently.
Yeah, that's right. They came out with a sequel. No, I haven't seen that. I haven't seen it.
Yeah, they came out with a sequel series. And Mel Brooks is in it, and he has some absolutely hilarious moments in that.
Yes, he does.
Wanda Sykes is in it, and because she's a producer, she gets to be an honorary Jew, apparently.
I couldn't say.
No, I mean, like, that, because she says she's an honorary Jew, because she's a producer on this. Because they return to Jews in space, and she's there, and they're like, "Oh, I didn't know you were Jewish." I'm like, "Well, I'm a producer. Does that count?" And they're like, "Nah, I guess so."
Yeah. Please tell me the spaceships are still Stars of David.
They are.
Excellent. As it should be.
I think their official title is Star Destroyers of David.
Star Destroyers of David. Good title.
Don't quote me on that, but I absolutely love that little joke.
The first time I ever saw that clip was, strangely enough, at the Library of Congress.
The Library of Congress has some very bizarre things that you wouldn't think would be there.
They collect a lot of stuff, not just books.
Yeah.
They've got this really elaborate flute collection way down in the deep bowels of the Library of Congress that, like, nobody ever goes to see. But they have it. It's full of fancy flutes, and I've seen it.
Ah, yes. The bowels of the Library of Congress are surprisingly more wholesome than you would expect. Not to say that there aren't, like, terrible and deeply disconcerting secrets down there, but also some surprisingly wholesome things.
I've been in the complex of steam tunnels that crisscross beneath DC, and it's really neat down there. It's a whole different world.
Yeah, I've actually been down there too. Surprisingly enough.
Would recommend the steam tunnels of DC. You do need to either have a pass or be the child of a person with a pass, like a young child, like a 10-year-old or whatever, right? They're not just gonna let some 23-year-old guy with their old parent who has a pass just go down there.
I mean, they might. I don't know. That could actually be really funny.
Wouldn't you know it? They take security in the Capitol very seriously.
I don't
for
believe
the
it.
most part.
Why would they take security seriously in the Capitol? Doesn't make sense. It's not like Canada burned it down once or twice.
It's not like Canada burned it down, or planes flew into buildings, or crazy nut jobs tried to break in Capitol Hill.
Technically, the plane that flew into the building wasn't really in the Capitol. The Pentagon isn't technically in D.C.
Yeah, it was over the Capitol, briefly. And on the ground next to the Capitol.
Alright, I got some more blood.
I don't think we need to debate the semantics on domestic terrorism, or any sort of terrorism for that matter. We're gonna need more thistle than that.
That should be enough for like one batch of them, right?
Yeah, that's enough for a batch.
Yeah. Well, one batch is 6 potions.
Look, you see this chest right next to the cauldron here? I'm putting ingredients for meads in there.
That's smart. Yeah, one chest for finished foods, one chest for mead reagents.
Yeah, it gave us a single mead.
Yeah, one mead will give us 6 potions.
Oh, and you throw the mead into the fermenter, right?
Yeah.
Cool. Oh, shit. I ate honey.
I mean, that's not the worst thing.
Yeah, but I didn't want to eat the honey. At any rate, all right. Well, I feel like I haven't done that much. I spent most of today running back and forth between smelters, getting all this iron smelted. But we brought back a ton of iron. We did a lot, actually. Like collectively as a group. We got the portals working properly. We brought back a ton of iron. We smelted it all. We fended off a troll attack. We moved the boat back here because we don't really need it for transporting resources anymore.
I mean, okay, semantics on the burning of the Capitol. You burnt the White House. You burnt the Capitol.
To be fair,
tomato.
The Canadians didn't do it. The British did.
The Canadians also did burn down the White House.
No, it was the British. It was the Royal Army that did it. The Royal Navy. It was definitely the British.
Canada did it during our war with Canada as well.
Well, that was the war with Canada. That was our war with Canada. That's when we tried to invade Canada while Napoleon was being Napoleon. And then the British beat Napoleon. And they came over and they burned down our capital. And then they tried to burn Baltimore. But they couldn't get past the fort or the defenders on the road. And Francis Scott Key thought that was really cool. And then he stole the tune to a British drinking song. And he turned it into a national anthem. Bish Bash Bosh.
He did do that. That's true.
He did do that. Yeah. You know, when I visited London, over the summer last year.
That shudder was great.
Thank you. When I visited London over the summer last year, I got to see a ball game, and it was the Cardinals versus the Cubs.
But yeah, check out your new armor, man. It's up to level 2 too.
Great. And before the game started, both the British national anthem and the American national anthem were sung. And I thought it was so bizarre. It was a really surreal moment hearing the national anthem written about how the British failed to bomb a fort and failed to burn down Baltimore. How that was being sung in the capital of the United Kingdom. It was very bizarre. But anyway,
man, I should tell you about Olympics then.
The British didn't seem to care, or the Brits didn't seem to care. But yeah, it's funny. It gave me a chuckle.
I also like the fact that they changed their accent because we left them.
Well, I mean, accents, look, no matter where you are, accents grow and evolve over time. I mean, our accents also diverged from what they were in the late 1700s, early 1800s. I mean, a southern drawl is just an extremely slowed down, drawled out version of an English accent, if you change the speeds at which people talk and whatnot.
Oh, apparently, the Russian capital was also burned by Napoleon.
Yeah, Moscow. Yeah, Napoleon shows up. He gets into Moscow. He burns down the city. He's like, oh boy, the Russians are going to have to surrender to me now. The Russians are like, no, why would we do that? And so he finds himself stranded in the middle of Russia in winter. And he entered Russia with 1 million men. He returned with only a couple thousand.
Oh,
So,
no, Spooky's,
yeah.
Spooky's contradicting you.
Oh? Oh, really? Contradict me, eh? Not, no,
The Russian
no,
burnt the
no,
Russian
no.
capital.
You know what? That's true. Sorry, my bad. The Russians burned their own capital, so Napoleon couldn't raid it for supplies. And
No, that's a power move.
yeah, I mean, that's very it's a very human tactic, and it's one that the Russians have used time and again. Be they the Muscovites, the Russian Empire, the Soviet Union, or modern day Russia, just scorched earth, burn, burn, burn. Don't allow your enemies any opportunity to supply. And yeah, it's good tactics. Good tactics. Very Fabian. But yeah. Sherman's March to the Sea. Sherman's March to the Sea.
There we are. Cultivator's slightly more durable.
Now it can cultivate even more or something.
Yeah.
All right.
We'll need a little bit more bronze at some point, though.
Which means we are going to have to go copper mining once more.
Probably. I mean, again, the copper mining is probably a smart thing to do just because using bronze arrows is not a bad thing. It would be smart to do. But I'm thinking since Abe is standing next to the throne, I'm thinking it's him saying that he wants to end the stream tonight.
Well, I'm not saying it.
With that said, it is a little after 9. We have been going for 2 hours now. We might do a stream later, maybe one over the weekend. Thank you as always for joining us on our weekly Valheim streams. We are Wit and Twit. I am Connor.
I'm Abe.
Wit and Twit is. We try for smart conversation and dumb gameplay, and I think we accomplished some of that.
And sometimes we just end up talking about fucking Bad Dragon for a sizable portion of the stream, apparently.
It's a debate, no matter what. It's still entertaining, I say. So, thank you for that. Hopefully we'll see you next Wednesday for Valheim. I will announce on our Discord. We do have a Discord. I will announce on our Discord if we do a Saturday stream. Hopefully you will see us. If you would like the Discord, I guess I suppose I should post it to the YouTube channel at some point. I'll probably do that tomorrow. I do post the VODs on the YouTube channel for the next day. Thank you for watching. I love you all. You are lovely. Have a good night.
Bye.